Subscribe to Drama YT and press the bell icon to get the latest videos first of the all. Hey guys, how are you? It's K2 and welcome back to Drama YT. In this video, I will be counting down my top 10 Chinese dramas that have a story about love after marriage. Marriage is not always the end of the love, but sometimes it could be the beginning for love to blossom. There are people who fall in love passionately and get married, while some people accidentally go to marriage because of the matchmaking, forcing, or some events. Marriage first, love later category is highly attractive and expected to contain many challenges and obstacles. What it would be like if two strange people who never knew each other before or even hated each other to become a couple. Filmmakers have been inspired and released many interesting marriage first love letter dramas for the audiences. This list will summarize the top best Chinese dramas in this category. Check the description box for more information and do comment below that which drama list you want to watch next. Now give this video a like and let's get to it. Number 10. Queen Dugu. After their family was wrongfully persecuted due to the machinations of corrupt official, Dugu Liu held strict expectations for herself to be independent and strong even at a young age. Her husband, Yang Xian, is a man of great spirit. He is a warrior, skilled in battle, who rises up the ranks to become the emperor. With Dugu Liu by his side, they succeed in uniting the country under the Sui dynasty. The husband and wife stay in a monogamous relationship despite their imperial status and come to be referred by the people as the two saints due to their extraordinary contributions to a new golden age. Number 9. Fake Princess. Don't all mountain bandits love money? For a chest full of gold, Changli agrees to marry a duplicitous prince, making the start of a beautiful romance. Changli is no longer free and untamable, having become the fake bride of Crown Prince Li She. Once settled in the palace, she routinely faces humiliation. Despite this uncomfortable situation, she adapts like a feral cat, showing its true stripes. Li She, who has planned out everything meticulously, slowly finds himself attracted by Changli's liveliness. Despite wearing masks to hide their true intentions, they manage to find comfort in each other. Number 8. You Are My Destiny. On board a cruise ship bound for the Bahamas, two people from separate worlds have a chance encounter, transforming them into one another's destiny. The mousy and unassertive admin assistant Chen Jiaxin meets the handsome, educated and charming Wang Shi, hired to a large conglomerate. Mistaken identities serve to complicate their impromptu one-night stand, which ensures further contact once back on land. Family pressure arises from the pregnancy that has Jiaxin agreeing to contract marriage with a divorce clause. The child once born will remain with Ce, who will marry the woman he loves, dancer and a longtime girlfriend, Xiana. Meddling and miscommunication lead to a tragic event. Heartbroken Jiaxin runs away from her feelings and Ce to Hungary, where her friend and art broker Dailan is headquartered. Over the following 3 years, she will establish herself as a potter thanks to the tutelage of a prominent mentor. Dailan is ever supportive and finds himself developing feelings for Jiaxin. Depression from Jiaxin finds Ce maturing into someone certain of desiring a family. Meanwhile, he must fend off all the advances of the delusional Anna who is plotting to get him back. Dailan remains steadfast in his quest to locate his long-lost sister with whom he was separated as a child. Fate and a business deal will reunite Jiaxin and Ce in Hungary as their shared history and future possibilities converge. It's as if they have never been apart. Number 7. Legend of Yunse. This story follows a lady doctor called Han Yunshi who marries into the royal family and gets caught in the political affairs of the palace, while she falls into a romance with her husband also. The story takes place during a chaotic time when the land has split into 3 kingdoms, Tianning, Western Zhou and Northern Li. The emperor of Tianning is cunning and distrustful and fears his own subordinate Long Fei. To dampen his spirits, the king arranges for Long Fei to marry to an ugly woman named Han Yunshi. Han Yunshi, on the other hand, is a kind and talented woman who comes from a medical family and is adept with poisons. She is also forced into obeying the decree of the king and becomes a royal consort in the name only. However, circumstances allow her to show off her skills time and again, winning the admiration of Long Fei. At the same time, she also forms a friendship with Gu Shishao, the master of Yaogui Valley. Number 6. My Heroic Husband. A modern businessman travels back to ancient times. He lands in the body of a man about to be married as a matrilocal husband in a family of cloth merchants. He then begins incorporating modern methods and ideas to help his friends and battle corrupt local businesses. Ultimately, he becomes involved in the affairs of the country. Number 5. The Eternal Love. Mu Liangxing, the 8th prince of Dongyu, is forced to marry Shu Tanra, who was already in love with Mu Liangxing's elder brother Mu Yihuai. Shu Tanra tries to commit suicide before the wedding can take place. Instead of dying, Shu Tanra wakes up with the soul of Xiaotan, a real estate agent from the modern times, in her body. Every time one of them falls unconscious or tells a lie that is incompatible with the feelings they hold in their heart, the soul in control of Shu Tanra's body switches. Although Shu Tanra's body has the same outer appearance as the Xiaotan's original body, their souls are distinct and their personalities are very different. While Shu Tanra is quiet and refined, Xiaotan is loud, mischievous and bold. Shu Tanra's history with his elder brother Mu Yihuai and her different personalities raise Mu Liangqing's suspicion even more. But he soon falls in love with Xiaotan. Xiaotan tries every method she can think of to return to her own time. But nothing seems to work. Can Xiaotan ever get back to the modern world? Number 4. Perfect and Casual. This story revolves around the cold and icy male god, Professor Zhang Xinyan, and the calm and sunny Yunshu. After a fractious first meeting, where Yunshu raced down the specially finicky Xinyan, she was shocked to find out that he was in fact her university lecturer. Through a series of coincidental encounters, the two agreed to engage in a contractual marriage. As the feelings between them grow, how will they keep their relationship a secret from all of those around them? Number 3. The Romance of Hua Rong. Hua Rong is about to set sail on a heroic adventure she has often dreamt about, only to be kidnapped by the notorious pirate Xin Shangsheng, who is set on making her his bride, willing or not. After many failed attempts, Hua Rong successfully flees her island prison and its sea monster. She then encounters the young prince Zini Wen, who falls for her at the first sight. Meanwhile, Shangsheng, equally smitten with Rong, is fast on her trail, vowing to recapture his lost treasure. Number 2. Begin Again. It tells the story of a domineering female CEO and a warm doctor who turn a fake relationship into reality due to some practical reasons. Having exchanged their I-do's, they start on a new chapter of their lives as they learn to fall in love. Lu Fangning is the general manager of Luning Group, a large corporation in the business of home furniture. Lu Fangning is a woman who has it all, talented, beautiful as well as rich. Nearing her 30s, Lu Fangning comes to the family pressures and decides that she urgently needs a husband with whom she will have a child. Coincidentally, Surgeon Ling Rui appears in front of her. Ling Rui is not only blessed with good looks but also has an angelic heart, which makes him the perfect candidate in the eyes of Lu Fangning. She schemes her way to his life and they finally become husband and wife. Lu Fangning eventually realizes the error in her ways and strives to be better. However, keeping a marriage is not easy as it seems. Number 1. The Romance of Tiger and Rose. Having finally sold a TV series script, aspiring screenwriter Chen Xiaoxian soon falls under the scrutiny of the male lead, who refuses to act out the role. Vowing to make her script successful, she starts rewriting. But while taking a nap, she is transported into her own story, becoming the third princess Chen Xianxian, a side character killed off in the third episode by the male lead Prince Han Shuo. Armed with the knowledge of her own script, Xiaoxian is determined to stay alive and find her way back home. So that was it guys, the video ends here. I hope you have liked this video. If you have watched the video till here, give this video a like and subscribe to Drama YT. And yet you guys have not followed me on the Instagram handle, which is right in front of you. It is called dramayt.k2. Follow me there as well. And I will see you later as always. Your K2. Love, peace and hugs. It's been a pleasure.